Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we are going to solve Cambridge O-Level Mathematics Syllabus T Paper 1 for the session of October-November 2024. We have the subject code 4024 and variant of this paper is 11. We have 2 hours for this paper, and this paper we do not allow to use calculator. So we're gonna start our question paper from question number 1. At midday, the temperature is -2. At 6 p.m., the temperature is 4 degrees Celsius. Okay, find the difference between these two temperatures. As we know that it must be highest minus lowest. So the difference between two temperatures would be 4 plus 2. It is equal to 6 degrees Celsius. Its P part is the temperature at midnight is 9 degrees Celsius lower than the temperature at midday. We know that at midday the temperature was -2 and it is lower than this, then it means we need to subtract it 9 degree. Further, after solving it, we get the answer -11 degree Celsius. Moving to question number 2, that is from the topic of ratio. Amber and Pablo share $280 in the ratio 2:5. Work out Pablo's share. We know that Pablo has a share of 5 and the total sum of their ratio is equal to 7. So we're gonna take in numerator the Pablo's ratio and in denominator the total, and amount is total equal to 280. 7 4s are 28. It must be 40. Then 40 multiplied by 5, we get the answer that is equal to $200. Okay. Moving to question number 3, here are 8 integer -1, -5, -1, -3, -3, 2, -1, -7. Find the mode. We know that mode is the most repeated value, and from this paper we can see that the most repeated value is -1, -1 and -1. It is coming thrice. So -1 is the mode. Its P part is find the median. Median is, for median we have to arrange in either in ascending or descending order. So I am arranging from smallest to bigger. It is equal to -7. It means ascending order. Then -5. Then -3. Another time -3, -1, -1, -1 and 2. As we can see that total numbers are 8. So 3 numbers from here and 3 numbers from there. So the central 2 values are the median, and for even number we have to add them and divide them by 2. So -3 -1, that is equal to -4 by 2. So our answer would be -2. So the median of this series is -2. Okay. Now moving to question number 4, that is from the topic of symmetry. Shade one more small square so the diagram has one line of symmetry. So it means we have to identify carefully which pattern we need to shade. As you can see over here, it is one box empty and one box is filled, and from here we can see that it is one box over here is unshaded and one box we can shade. If we shade this box, then it has one line of symmetry, and the line of symmetry would be like that. So if you fold it, you would see 2 boxes from here, and here it is also from 2 boxes. So this is clearly dividing that, and this box is half over here and half over here would be there. So this is the diagram that we need to present shaded, or if you can show for clear understanding, you can draw the line of symmetry as well. Those who are learning from this video would benefit from this. Here is our regular polygon part B. Complete the description of the rotational symmetry of this polygon. If we rotate this shape from that, it again comes to down the shape. If from that, from all these 3 points the shape comes to the same. So order of rotation symmetry would be 3. Moving to question number 5. Question number 5 is from the topic of algebra. Simplify 2a minus 3b plus 4b minus 5a. So it would be like 2a minus 5a, then minus 3b plus 4b. 2a minus 5a would be minus 3a, then it would be plus b. So our answer would be minus 3a plus b. So our final answer is minus 3a plus b. Expand 5 into 3x minus 2, 5 into 3, it would be 15x minus 10. So our answer is 15x minus 10. This was a very simple question, carrying 1 mark. Moving to question number 6, that is from the topic of scatter diagram. The table show the time spent on a homework task and the number of errors made for some students in a class. Okay, the graph is given. Complete the scatter diagram. The first 6 points have been plotted for you. Okay, we need to complete the scatter diagram. You can see from the table at 60 it should be on 9. So at 60, so we go down 60, then we need to move up to 9. So I'm gonna cross it like that. Then at 65 it is 7. At 65 it is 7. Moving to 65, this would be 7. Then at 63 it is 8. 63 would be here and it is 8. This would be 8. Then at 70 the value is 7. So at 70 the value is 7. So this is how we have completed the scatter diagram. Okay, on the scatter diagram, draw a line of best fit. So we need to draw the line that is best fit. Okay. You can't see clearly in the video. Now you can see this is how I am drawing the sketch line to the best fit. Okay. So this is how you wanna draw the line of best fit. Part C. Another of 6 students in the class made 6 errors. Use your best line of best fit to estimate the time the student spent on the homework task. So we can see the errors that are at the 6. And from the graph we can see that it is 73 or 74. So I'm writing 73 minutes over here in my answer, but any answer would be considered correct between 72 to 75. Moving to question number 7, by writing each number correct to one significant figure, estimate for the value of this. So it would be 3.1 to 1 significant 3, 26.7, it would be 30. Then it would be 6.9, it would be 7, minus 2.3, it would be 2. 3 into 30, it would be 90. 90 divided by 5, it would be 18. So our answer is 15. There are the first 4 terms of the sequence 2, 8, 14, 22. Find the number and the next number in the sequence. We know that it's a linear function because each next term is obtaining by adding 6. Okay, so we're gonna apply this formula. N is equal to A1 plus N minus 1 into D. Our first term is 2, nth term we need to find, and the difference is 6. So 2 plus 6n minus 6 so it would be equal to minus 4 plus 6n, or you can say 6n minus 4. That would be our answer. Find. Okay, this was for the B part I have calculated, so our answer is 6n minus 4 for the B part. For the find the next number in the sequence, so the next number in the sequence is simply adding 20 plus 6, that is equal to 26. So we're gonna write that 26. So this was for the first part and this was for the second part. Okay, moving to question number 9. Question number 9 is from the topic of transformation. This is a simple question of transformation. The grid shows triangle A and triangle B. We can see from the figure that there are two triangles that are A and the triangle B. Part A is describe fully the single transformation that maps triangle A onto triangle B. Okay, first we can see that triangle A into triangle B, it's a case of enlargement. So we're gonna write over here enlargement. Now we know that there is one box. You can see 1 2 3, there are 3 boxes. It is 2 boxes, 1 2 3 4 5 6, there are 6 boxes. It means that the scale factor over here is 3. Now for 3 marks we need to identify the center of this shape. So the center of enlargement we can find by matching their vertices like that. Okay, I'm using this. Okay, now match another vertex. Now you can see the diagram completely. Okay, now match another. These two vertices can be done, but you to get it the center, but you can also match the third vertex to be assured that it is passing through the same point. Yes, they are passing all to the same point. It means we have correctly identified it, and the center of enlargement is 3 and 4. So you can write that center is 3 and 4. Now for the part B, triangle A is mapped onto triangle C by the translation -3 and 2. Draw the triangle C. So -3 and 2. -3 means we need to go from over here on the left side, because it is -3. 1 2 3. 3 box is here, and now we need to move up 2 box, because this is our y coordinate, and if we move to up 1 2, so this would be our point. Now we need to draw the triangle. You know that it should be 1 over here, then there should be 2 boxes over here, then you need to just match this. So this is the triangle C that we have correctly identified. How we have done it, I'm repeating it again. The point was given, that is -3 and 2. We move this vertex to 1 2 3 and jumps to 2 boxes up because it was in positive direction. Then we plotted the same diagram. Okay, this is how we have completed transformation question. Moving to question number 10. Solve the simultaneous equation and show your working as well. So we can make subject clearly from here, or you can do it by elimination method, but I am doing here with substitution method because it is easy to make subject when there is coefficient, when the coefficient of any number is 1. So it would be -4 -3a. You can substitute this coefficient of b in second equation. It will be 2a minus 12 and minus 9. A is equal to 9. It will be minus 7a and 9 plus 12. It would be 21. Then a would be 21 divided by minus 7. It is equal to minus 3. So a over answer is minus 3. Now put this value in this equation. B is equal to -4 -3. In place of a we need to put -3. So it would be -4 plus 9 and answer would be +5. So our value of b is +5. So this was an easy 3-mark question of simultaneous equation. Moving to question number 11. 11 is that point A is joined to point B by a straight line. Find the coordinates of the midpoints of AB. So we know that the formula for the midpoint is x1 plus x2 divided by 2 and y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So we need to add 2 plus 5 divided by 2, then 4 plus minus 2 divided by 2. You get the answer 7 by 2 and 2 by 2, that is equal to 1. So our coordinate would be 7 by 2, or you can write 3.5 and 1. Both answer would be considered correct. Either you can write in the fraction or you can write in the decimal. Find the gradient of the line AB. We know that the formula for the gradient is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So we need to substitute those values over here. It would be like that: -2 -4 and 5 minus 2. It would be -6 over 3 and the answer is 2. So the gradient is 2. Moving to question number 12. Question number 12 is that write 0.00257 in the standard form, and this will be 2.57 into 10 raised to power minus 4. Moving to B part, work out 2 into 10 raised to power 4. Okay, so we know that 2 and 4 can cut each other. It would be 1 by 2. Then you can add 2 or 4 minus and minus 5. It would be like that: 10 raised to power 9 over 2. Or you can write that it would be 1 by 2 means 0.5 multiplied by 10 raised to power 9, and you can convert it into the standard form: 5 into 10 raised to power 8. This is our final answer. Work out 2 whole 1 by 4 divided by 3 by 4. Give your answer as a mixed fraction in the simplest form. 2 whole 1 by 5 may 2 5s are 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. 11 by 5 divide, you need to take the reciprocal. It would be 4 by 3. After solving it, you get the answer 44 by 15. Then it would be equal to 2 whole 14 by 15. Or you can solve like that: 15 2s are 30. So you can write 2 whole 14 by 15. Okay. Write 360 as a product of its prime factor. So this is a simple prime factorization question. 2 180, then 2 90, then it will be 2 it is 45, then 3 15, then 3 5, then 5 1. So 360 is equal to 2 raised to power 3 multiplied by 3 raised to power 2 multiplied by 5. So this is our Answer: find the smallest positive integer n such that 360n is a cube number. If it is a cube number, it means that their power, all the power should be 3. So 2 is okay because 2 is already carrying the power of 3. But in case of 3, there is one power missing from the cube, so we can write 3. And from 5, this power is 1, and it means 2 powers are missing. So you can write 5 square over here. So 3 into 5 square, it would be 3 into 25. So 75 would be the value of integer that we are looking to complete this number into a cube number. Okay, moving to question number 15. A sector of a circle with angle 60 degree has an arc length of 4 pi. Find the area of sector. Give your answer as simply as possible in terms of pi. This is a 4-mark question. So you know that the length of the arc has a formula: L is equal to theta over 360 into 2 pi r, and over here the length of arc is 4 pi. Theta is 60 over 360 multiplied by 2 multiplied by pi multiplied by r. You can cancel 0 over here and 6 over here. 6 into 4, 24 pi. Then divide 2 pi. You get the value of r. 24 divided by 2, that is equal to 12. So it is 12 centimeter is the r. Now you can find the area. We know that area of sector is equal to theta over 360 multiplied by pi r square. Theta is 60, 360 multiplied by pi, and the value of r is 12 square. So you can solve it 0 by 0, 6 by 6, and you know that 12 into 12 into pi. I'm doing like that you don't need to worry if you are not allowed to use a calculator. 6 2s are 12, so our answer is 24 pi, because we can give answer in terms of pi, so you don't need to write the value of pi. It is written in the instruction of the question. Okay, so 24 pi is our answer of area of sector. Moving to question number 16, that is the topic of from the matrices. Expressed as a single matrix, first you need to multiply by 2. It would be 6, it would be 4, it would be minus 2, it would be 8. So 1 minus 2, 3, 5. 6 minus 1 is 5, minus 2 minus 3 is minus 5, 4 plus 2, it would be 6, then 8 minus 5, it would be 3. So our answer is 5, 6, minus 5 and 3. So you can write over here 5, 6, minus 5 and 3. Okay, moving to its B part. B part is that A is equal to 4, K to 1. The determinant of A is 10. Find the value of K. So you can find you know the determinant is 10, and you find the determinant by like that: 4 into 1, then subtract k into 2. So it would be 10 is equal to 4 minus 2k, then 10 minus 4 is equal to minus 2k, then it would be 6 is equal to minus 2k, then k is equal to minus 3. Okay, so this is our answer. Second part, find A inverse. A inverse is equal to adjoint of A divided by determinant of A. Adjoint of A is that you need to change the primary diagonal position. It would be like that: 4, 1, 4, and k value is minus 3. You need to change the sign of the secondary diagonal. It would be minus 2. And determinant value is 1 by 10, that is given in the question. So our answer would be like that: 1 by 10, 1, minus 2, 3, 4. Moving to is question number 17, that is from the topic of inequalities. Okay, the diagram show the line y is equal to 2x plus 1 and x plus y is equal to 2. Okay, the region R is defined by these three inequalities. Okay, y is less than or equal to 2x plus 1. So we know that intercept is 1, so this is for this line. Y is equal to 2x plus 1, and then y is equal to 2 minus x. It means, yeah, this is for this line, that is equal to y is equal to, or x plus y is equal to 2. Now we need to draw the third line, that is y is on the diagram sheet the label region R. So first we need to draw the line, that is y is less than y is greater than or equal to minus 2. It would be this line, because it is in terms of y, so it would be parallel to x-axis. So our line would be y is greater than or equal to minus 2 would be for this part. Okay, on the diagram shade enable, we need to shade the region as well, as this is greater, so we need to shade the upward portion. This line is showing the smaller portion, so we need to look, and this is again the lower side, so this portion would be the common portion that need to be shaded. Okay, okay. For the B part, the point k minus 2 lies in the region R. It means the region R is this, and this point is this. The point k minus 2 lies in this region where k is an integer. So we know that our first coordinate, if it is x is equal to k, then y is equal to x minus 2. So our region should be like that, x and x minus 2. And over here we can see that, or if the value of x is 0, then putting this value into this 0 minus 2, it would be minus 2. So this would be our point in the graph. So first point would be 0 and minus 2, and the value of k would be 0 because it is integer. Then again we can put 1 over here, x, then 1 minus 2, 1 minus 2, it would be 1 minus 1. And if we substitute the value of 2, then 2 minus 2, it would be 0. So all these first values are our k value, so you can write 0, 1, 2, these are the integer value of the k. Moving to question number 8, that is from the topic of statistics. 50 adults each take part in the quiz. The cumulative frequency diagram show their scores. Use the diagram to find an estimate of the interquartile range. So you need to find the interquartile range. First you need to identify what is the total of cumulative frequency, that is 50. For upper quartile, the formula is 3 by 4 multiplied by cumulative frequency. Total frequency, it would be 3 by 4 into 50. It would be 37.5, or you can take it between 37 to 38 because you are not allowed to use calculator. Lower quartile would be 1 by 4 into 50. It could be 16.5, so you can take it from 16 to 17. So you need to identify the interquartile range. Interquartile range would be in between those values. First you need to plot this points. 37.5, it would be between 35 and 40. And next point is 6. Oh, you also need to also you need to draw at 16.5. This would be 15, this would be 15, then it would be 16.5. Now the interquartile range would be subtracting those values. So it is 68 from the graph, and it is 20, 30, that was 22. Then you can take 23, subtract 68 minus 23. You would get the values 55, 45. So it would be 45, 46. Our interquartile range is 45, 46. Your answer can vary depending upon the graph. This is the scale down. Your any answer between 49, 50 would be considered correct. So, but in this case, the page was shrunk, so that the value comes a bit lower side. Okay. Moving to its B part, you 20% of the adult win a prize for getting a high score in the quiz. Use the diagram to work and estimate. This is a very important and interesting question. 20% of 50 into 20%. So it would be 50 multiplied by 20 by 100. That is equal to 10. So you need to subtract 50 minus 10. It would be 40. So you need to at the graph, you need to see at what point it is coming at the 40. So this is 40. And this value is coming exactly the 75. So our answer would be 75. Or if your answer comes 74, 76, 73, 77, it would be considered correct. Part C, use the diagram to complete the frequency table of this. 80 and 100 is showing 8. Okay. So this is an easy 0 till 20. We can see that the value at this 0 till 20, this is the point that is equal to 14. So you need to write over here 14. From 20 to 14, from 20 to 14, we can see that the value over here is 25, 26, 27. Then you need to subtract 27 minus 14. It is 13. I'm writing here 27 minus 14. Okay. Now you can need to check 40 till 60. 40 till 60. 60 has the value of 35, 36, 37. 40 till 60. Oh, okay, this is 60. So 35 minus 27, the previous value is 8. Then 60 till 80, this is 80, and this value is 41, 42, 43, or you can write 42 as well. So the value over here is 42 minus 35. It would be equal to 7. So this is how you have completed the table. Okay, this was a very good question. Moving to question number 19, that is from the topic of variation. X is inversely proportional to the square root of y. It means that x is equal to k under root y. and the value of x is 2 and the value of y is 16. You know that square root of 16 is equal to 4, so you get the value of k, that is equal to 8. Now you can put this value over here, x is equal to 8 over under root y. Now find y when x is equal to 32. So it is 32 is equal to 8 over under root y. Then under root y is equal to 8 over 32. This would be equal to 1 by 4. Now taking the square at both sides, our answer would be y is equal to 1 over 16. So our final answer for y is 1 over 16. Moving to question number 20, that is from the topic of indices. Ax and 2 by 3 is equal to 4x raised to power 10. So first we need to take the square, take the power a2 by 3 x 2n by 3. Then 4 is equal to x raised to power 10. Now you can see that a2 by 3 is equal to 4, and over here the x coefficients are same though, so their power can be compared. 2n by 3 is equal to 10. Okay, now for cancelling it, you need to take first you need to convert it into this. It means 2 by 3 need to be cancelled to identify 8, so it should be multiplied by 3 by 2. Over here you should also multiply it by 3 by 2. You can cancel 2 by 2, 2 by 2, 3 by 3. So our answer would be a is equal to 2q. So our answer is a is equal to 8. Now for this part, 2n is equal to 30, then n is equal to 30 by 2, then n is equal to 15. So our answer would be a is equal to 8 and n is equal to 15. Okay. Moving to question number 21. The diagram show the speed time graph for a journey. Okay. Calculate the total distance traveled. We can easily identify. We know that area of trapezium, because this is the shape of trapezium. 1 over 2 sum of parallel sides. The two sides are parallel. 60 plus 10 minus 30 minus 10, it is equal to 20, and the height between those parallel sides are 10. And this answer would be now you can see the picture video 400 meter. Okay, thus 1 over 2 sum of parallel sides multiplied by height. Area of this graph is showing the distance we need to calculate. Okay, so this was a simple question. Moving to question number 22. This is from the topic of function. F of x is equal to 3x squared plus 5. Then f of minus 1 is equal to 3 minus 1 squared plus 5 is equal to 3 plus 5, that is equal to 8. Then f of 2x is equal to 17. We need to calculate the value of f of 2x. So f of 2x, where the x we need to put in place of x 2x. F of 2x is 17. 4x square, it would be 12 x square plus 5. So solving it, it would be 12. 17 minus 5, 12. Then it is equal to 12x square. Then x square is equal to 1. Taking the square root, then x is equal to plus minus 1. So we get the two values of x. That is, x is equal to plus 1 and minus 1. Okay, this was an easy question. Moving to question number 23. That is from the limit of accuracy. A rectangle has a length of 32 centimeter and the width is 15 centimeter. Each measurement is given correct to the nearest centimeter. Write down the upper bound for the length. Okay, so we know that nearest centimeter means 1 divided by 2, it is equal to 0.5. So for upper limit we need to add 32 into 0.5, it would be 32.5 centimeter. Calculate the upper bound for the difference between the length and the width. So the upper bound would be 32.5 of length, and width we need to take the lower bound, and lower bound of 15 minus 0.5 would be 14.5. So it would be 14.5. After subtracting it, we get the answer that is equal to 18. So this was a simple 1 mark question. Again, moving to question number 24, that is from the topic of algebra. Simplify 2x square plus 5x minus 3. We need to midterm break. 2 into 3 means product should be equal to minus 6, and their sum should be equal to plus 5. So there would be 2 pair, it would be plus 6 and minus 1. So 2x square plus 6x minus x, 6 and minus 3, and from denominator you can take 2x common, it would be x plus 3. Now you need to take the common from the first part, 2x, x plus 3, then minus 1, it would be x plus 3. Now again take the common, x plus 3, that is equal to 2x minus 1 and 2x into x plus 3. I'm gonna cancel it with that, it would be equal to 2x minus 1 over 2x. So this is our final answer for this question, and this was a simple question that is carrying 3 marks. Moving to question number 25, that is from the topic of mensuration. The diagram shows a cuboid EH is equal to 6 centimeter, HG is equal to 2 centimeter, EC is equal to 7 centimeter. Okay, calculate CG. You need to calculate the CG. For CG I can draw like that. We know that H, G and C, E. Okay, it would be like that, C, G and this C, G and E, and over here is GE, GH, G, GH or E. So first I'm finding EG. Okay, you know that is 6, it is 2. So 6 square plus 2 square, by applying Pythagoras theorem you know that it would be 40. So our answer for EG is 40. You're gonna put over here 40, and you know the length of EC, that is equal to 7. So 7 square minus 40 under root, again applying the Pythagoras theorem, it would be 49 square minus 40, it would be 9. Taking the square root of 9 you get the answer, that is 3. So value of CG is 3. This was a simple question of Pythagoras theorem. Lot of students think that Pythagoras theorem need calculator. No, you can solve it like that. Okay, moving to the last question of our paper, that is question number 26, and again this is from the topic of algebra. This is the simple fraction solving question of algebra. You need to take the LCM of it and multiply it by like that. So it would be 2x square minus x minus 3x plus 3, and you can multiply it like that, 2x square minus x, 2x square minus x minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 1. It would be 2x square minus 4x plus 3, it would be 2, this denominator would be multiplied by 1, over answer would be 2x square minus x minus 2x, it would be minus 3x and plus 1. So you can cancel 2x square from 2x square over here, and minus 4x plus 3x and 1 minus 3, it would be minus x is equal to minus 2, then x is equal to 2. So this is our final answer of this paper. Hopefully you have the understanding of this paper after watching this video. If you do have any queries related to this paper, you can ask in the comment section. I will try to elaborate more. And thank you so much for supporting this channel. Keep sharing such type of videos with your friends and communities. That would be a great support. And do tell me if you need any improvement, because there is always a margin of improvement whatever we do. So keep practicing for your exam, and thank you so much for watching this video. Once again, Allah Hafiz.